I opened my computer today just to start recording, and I have one of those desktops that show you this random wallpaper of the world. And most of the times I look at it, it's nice, cool, I move on. The one today, and please forgive me for sacrificing the name, the Zugspitze mountain range, the tallest mountain range in Germany. And I looked at it and I thought, man, what an exhilarating thing to do, to climb a mountain. And for no reason other than the achievement. And I thought about it, and the more I thought about it, the more it just kind of came in a wave. People were built for doing things not out of necessity, but for adventure. Stories of people climbing mountains, adventuring through forests, traveling the sea, inventing airplanes, because why not? You know, we have the spare time, we should live life to endure. And the more I fixated on this idea of doing things simply because we can, it also occurred to me that we're strange. We're an anomaly, one might say, to the common course of nature. There's not really an animal that does things for no reason aside from survival and procreation, of course. I mean, that's nature, that's life. For life to exist, it has to survive long enough to procreate and create generational effects. But people aren't like that. People do things because they're difficult. And in fact, I might even say that they climb a mountain and sure, there's a victory lap. You know, I did this is awesome, I feel good about it. But they don't say, oh man, I climbed this tall mountain, I'm done. They start looking for other mountains that are taller and bigger and more daunting and dangerous, despite everything that we've come to know as true. People were made to endure. You were made to endure. Whatever struggle you're facing right now isn't the end for you, it's simply a mountain, it's your mountain. And it's up to you to climb it, because you can. It's not this desperate journey that has no end. The ending is up to you. But the truth is that I don't think you'll ever find it. I think you'll be successful on your hike, on your mountain, but once you get to the top, I don't think life has anything other than the next mountain. Like, there's nothing at the end, and we derive our self-worth on the journey, the experiences. It's the hike up that matters, and when we get to the top, we become bored, like we've achieved the unachievable, and it's time to go out into the world and find the next unachievable climb. And that's awesome. That's awesome to know. That's awesome to understand that self-worth and pride and the accolades given to oneself are derived in the journey. They're derived in the doing. And it's not always going to be downhill shrugs. There's going to be difficult times and hard times, but when we get past that hard time and we find ourselves on top of it, that's how we know that we've won. We're winning. We continue to win. And anybody who's going to tell you that you're not winning, maybe in the moment it feels like you're not, and that's okay. It's okay to feel those feelings, we're human, but if you keep going, you can't fail. You're gonna make it over this mountain. And you're gonna conquer mountains far bigger than the one that lies before you. Not because you have to, but because we're human. We've won the evolutionary lottery to be better and be self-conscious. And look at photos on your computer and reimagine a world where it's not just a mountain, it's a journey. And that's what it's all about.